So, is this where we're at now? Is this the mentality of these people? Typical degenerates. Oh, if you condemn vandalism and burning of buildings and vehicles and whatnot, you're simping for the evil rich, right? The enemy. Is that where we're at? Really? Alright, what's up, yins guys? Time for another video. I'm going to talk about this here. Yeah, it's going to be talking about the burning of Teslas again, but not how you think. There's a part of this that I wanted to cover separately. Knowing a lot of us believed that setting anything on fire and destroying and vandalizing anything is just plain wrong, and it's against law for a reason. You should go to jail, get fined, or whatever the hell. You just don't do it. And I'm talking about here too is, say you go on blogs and people's comment sections, when especially memes now. I don't go a lot of some of these other media places, but I ended up, collecting memes to just make fun of or whatever the hell, instead of putting them on the YouTube wall like I do. I thought about, doing a video show about making fun of them or whatever, but there's other YouTubers doing that already, so I just put them out there. But anyway, making fun of these memes, I'll comment on them, and I don't even got to be on the actual social media sites, just whatever I am on, and you do the comment section, right, and you tell people it's wrong, it's stupid, why the fuck do you got to do that, what the hell does it prove? And their answer is, oh, you're simping for a billionaire. Oh, really? You're simp? How is that simping for a billionaire? Because you condemn vandalism? And anybody who accuses you of simping for somebody or being a bootlicker for somebody, 9 times out of 10, they're simping for somebody else and licking the boots of somebody else. Pot calling the kettle black. And the same people that will say shit like that you're simping for a billionaire and simping for Trump. And I did enough of proving to myself and other people that I don't simp, because even though I voted for Trump, I actually didn't care for any of that shit that was going on about that Capitol riot. I kind of wish it never happened. I don't make no excuses for it. So I don't be simping. For my opinion, I didn't like that. The far left holds that over everybody's heads even now. Meanwhile, those people were simping for BLM when they were, and they were simping. If they weren't simping for these people and rooting for them, they were participating in the vandalism. Those that weren't participating in the BLM mass vandalisms, they were rooting for them and simping for them, making their excuses and justifications. Oh, it was a breaking point. Oh, it's just because something is a breaking point. Yeah, it's a breaking point, so that's why you destroy property in towns that had nothing to do with a guy who was a thug who did a home invasion, a cowardly home invasion, and pointed a gun at the stomach of a pregnant baby. A pregnant woman and their baby. And of course, when that kid gets older, there's going to be a story told by that mother, and if his or her mother doesn't tell him, somebody is going to tell him who George Floyd was. And so there you go. So I go say that's to the BLM supporters over there. But yeah, convenient how somebody can condemn vandalism. They'll say you're simping for Elon Musk, simping for Trump. And the same people who say that shit, and who also have no problems with and approve burning of Teslas. These are the people that also were rooting for the BLM riots, probably participated in some of the vandalism over George Floyd. Had no problem. They had no problem with licking the boots of and simping for the BLM people. And yeah, everybody, their idea of not being racially prejudiced is simping for every single thug on the streets, you know, and tell everybody to hate the non-woke black YouTubers. Yeah, don't be racist, but here's the black YouTubers that we want you to hate, you know. And yeah, don't be anti-Semitic, but we encourage you to hate Ben Shapiro. I accidentally said the name of what the heck, like Attorney General in Pennsylvania. Oops. Yeah. Josh Shapiro, or Attorney General. Don't confuse him with Ben Shapiro, the Jewish guy who condemns all kind of bullshit that the far left hates, but yet they tell you not to be anti-Semitic. Yeah. Bunch of random thoughts going in my head. I figured I'd throw your way. Oh, but that's also, I'm actually spewing hate right now. Any truth or point out hypocrisy, you're spewing hate. Yeah, you're actually hate speech, and they like to say spewing hate. Spewing hate is disagreeing with people, even though they have nothing on you when they try to accuse you of hating or being prejudiced. But not licking the boots of or simping up to somebody is prejudice in their eyes, but yet they'll accuse you of licking the boots of somebody else and simping for somebody else, simply because you're not licking the boots of and simping for the people that they're licking the boots of and simping for. You know what I mean? It's all hypocrisy. Vandalism is still wrong. Even somebody I don't like on the far left, I mean, if they're wearing have a rainbow flag on their house, should I do anything to their property? No, it's against the law. And not only I shouldn't do it because it's against the law, because I have a life and I have better things to do. I'd have to be a serious loser, really, to have nothing better to do with myself. And if those people don't like me, well, I don't like them either, and too busy living my life to give a shit about them or whatever the hell. So